Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 10 best defensive players in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Sorry, 2K24 MyTEAM. Why did I say 2K23? Whatever. We're going to be ranking the top defensive cards in the game. I'm excited to get into this list. These are guys who you can really build your defense around. Cards who can anchor your defense, whether that's on the interior, on the perimeter, or a combination of both. And these guys really give you an elite combination of both, especially at the top of this list. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I'm uploading every single day, tons and tons of content. Trying to hit that 14K mark by the end of October. So I'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting off with the number 10 spot, and I am going to go with Sidney Moncrief at number 10. He is really, really good. A very, very good, versatile defensive point guard is what Sidney Moncrief is. Offensively, he's not incredible, but that's okay. We're not really looking at offense in this video. He's got decent speed, and he's got exceptional perimeter defense and lateral quickness. 88 steal, 73 interior, low block rating, 55 block. I don't think the block rating is the most important rating in the world, but it does matter. And the guys in this list, a lot of the lower guys have a little bit lower block rating, which does matter a little bit, but it's not that important. I mean, there's some guys high on this list as well who have pretty low block ratings. So defensive badges are really good. Ankle braces, challenger, clamps, glove, menace, pick dodger, workhorse. It's bronze, pogo stick, and chase down artist. No anchor, brick wall, or interceptor, but that's okay. And then, I mean, his defensive tendencies are not amazing, but most of the cards, I'm not that worried about tendencies either at the beginning of the year, but he is still a great defensive point guard in my team. At number 9, I literally can barely read my own handwriting, but I think I'm going to go with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis, defensive stat-wise, is not as good as Sidney Moncrief. Plain and simple. He's not as fast as Moncrief. His stats defensively do not jump off the page at you the way that Sidney Moncrief's do, but he's got nearly every single defensive badge in the game on at least bronze. Bunch of good ones on silver, including anchor, clamps, interceptor, pogo stick, rebound, chaser. And he's a very good interior defender, perimeter defender. He's a true 7-footer. He's got very capable speed. He blocks shots. He can steal passes. He's going to play passing lanes. He's got 85 lateral quickness. He's one of the most versatile and complete defensive cards in the game. And this is Ruby Giannis. We see an amethyst or diamond Giannis in the next month or so, and he's going to be one of the best cards in the game right now, period. Number 8, going with Dwayne Wade. D Wade, one of the best point guards in my team right now and absolutely elite on the defensive end of the court. He's got that 74 interior, which is very capable, and then 89 perimeter, 89 lateral, 85 steal, and 85 block. Super versatile and well-rounded on the defensive end of the court. And then the badges, Hoff Challenger, as well as gold chase down, clamps, and glove, as well as pick dodger, pogo stick, silver ankle braces. Still no anchor, brick wall, or interceptor, but that's okay. I think he's a little bit better than Sidney Moncrief defensively, even though his perimeter stats in perimeter lateral quickness aren't quite as good because of the fact that, number 1, his player build's a little bit bigger. Number 2, the improved block rating I think helps him out, and I think he's just a better, slightly interior defender than Moncrief, with his defensive animations being really, really solid. And he is actually the highest ranking point guard on this list because point guards just are not that truly elite defensively. They're a little undersized at only 6'4". Bruce Bowen coming in at number 7, definitely one of the best 3-and-D locks in the game. 80 interior, 79 steal, and then 92 perimeter, 91 lateral quickness, 61 block. 78 speed is not incredible. Having a little bit on the lower end of speed is not ideal, but I can work with that. Does have gold ankle braces, challenger, clamps, glove, pick dodger, silver interceptor, and post lockdown. Post lockdown's a big one right there. He's got some interior ability to him as well. And then he's got that chase down artist. I feel like he's a much better interior defender than guys like Wade and Moncrief, which puts him higher than them. Very solid perimeter defender as well, and overall a really, really nice, versatile option as one of the locks. Hakeem Olajuwon is who I'm going to go with here at number 6. Might be a little high for Hakeem considering he is a little bit slow compared to everyone we've looked at so far. Only 63 speed and excel, but he is a 7-footer with a 7'3" wingspan. Has the biggest player build by far of anybody we've looked at on this list so far. Hoff anchor is huge. He's got 90 block, 90 interior, capable perimeter defender as well. He is an interior big. Nobody else on this list is a true interior. Obviously Giannis, but the rest of these guys are guards and locks. So Hakeem is our first true interior big, but he's a dominant interior big with Hoff anchor, a massive player build, gold brick wall, pogo stick, post lockdown, rebound chaser, bronze interceptor. Does not have challenger, clamps, or glove, which are key perimeter defensive badges, but he's high on this list because of how good he is on the interior defensively, not because of his offensive capabilities. Anthony Davis going to come in at number 5. I think AD is a little bit better defensively than Hakeem in terms of his versatility because he's like 10 speed faster. He's slightly better on the perimeter. He's still got a 90 interior, 85 block. Not quite as big of a player build, but has half anchor, post lockdown, soft chaser, or gold chase downers, some pogo stick, silver brick wall, and rebound chaser. Doesn't have interceptor. His badges aren't quite as complete as Hakeem's, and statistically, he's about the same. But I do think the additional speed helps out AD. I think he feels quicker and more versatile on the perimeter specifically, and I think that is where you'll notice a difference with a guy like AD versus a guy like Hakeem is on that perimeter. And I think they're close enough on the interior that AD having that edge on the perimeter makes enough of a difference for me to put AD over Mr. Hakeem. Scottie Pippen coming in at number 4 for me. Scottie is one of the best locks in the game for sure. Has Hoff Challenger and Hoff Clamps, a gold off up has Pick Dodger and Workhorse, silver glove, chase down artist, interceptor, ankle braces, pogo stick, post lockdown, a 75 interior, 93 perimeter, 93 lateral quickness, 86 steal, low block rating, but he's 6'8" with a 7-foot wingspan at the small forward position, has elite size, very good speed as well. Not having the greatest interior defense in the world isn't that big of a concern for me when you are this good of a perimeter defender and this big. He plays bigger than 6'8" because he's so good defensively, and I think he's an absolute monster. Definitely deserving of a spot pretty high on this list. At number 3, I'm going with the other lockdown small forward, which is Kawhi. Scottie Pippen and Kawhi back-to-back. I think I'd take Kawhi over Scottie defensively just barely. Scottie does have +2 speed. Scottie is an inch taller, but Kawhi does have longer arms. His player build is amazing, and his defensive animations are crazy. Then he's got an 82 interior, a little bit better than Scottie's as well. 94 perimeter, 94 lateral quickness. Hoff Challenger clamps, but also glove. Just a little bit better all the way around than Scottie, I think. Gold interceptor instead of silver. Just small areas here and there. Both of them have a low block rating. I think the animations for Kawhi are a little bit better, and I just think overall statistically and badge-wise, he's got a slight edge as well. And I think he takes a very small advantage over Scottie Pippen on the defensive end of the court. At number 2, Ben Wallace is just an 80-speed defensive menace at the center position. 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, 81 speed and excelled, 92 shot 3, 84 lateral quickness, 83 steal, 90 block, Hoff post lockdown and rebound chaser, gold anchor, brick wall, chase down, pogo stick, bronze challenger, clamps and interceptor. He's one of the most versatile, well-rounded defensive cards in the game. Probably the most versatile, well-rounded defensive card in the game, at least in terms of the stats and badges, outside of one man, which is Shaquille O'Neal. He's the best card in the game right now. A guy who is his size, 7'1", 7'7" wingspan, 325 pounds, with 87 speed and excel, a 95 interior, 83 perimeter and lateral, as well as steal, a 92 block. He's got 90 plus interior and block, 83 plus perimeter lateral steal, and he's just insanely athletic. 92 vertical, 98 strength. He's so versatile and so good defensively. Hoff anchor, brick wall, rebound chaser, gold box up, he's chase down, pogo stick, post lockdown, workhorse, and silver interceptor, but you can upgrade the badges so you can add challenger, clamps, glove, pick dodger, ankle braces, whatever else you'd like to add on him defensively if you want to. I do believe Shaq is the most versatile and all-around best defensive card in the game, and this is my list of the top 10 defensive cards in my team. These are guys that at different levels, you want to make sure you have some of them in your lineup so that you can compete and really build the best squad that you possibly can in my team. And I think these are the key guys who are really going to help you do that if you're trying to succeed on the defensive end of the court. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.